Hi guys, so I'm back with day 13 and today's Joy's Get to Know Me Better anniversary video. Happy anniversary, Joyce, and congratulations on 2 years on this channel. We are so proud of you. I have with me Gumdrop again, and we are working at night, so we are using Joy's cell phone to get a little bit more light in here. I'm sorry guys if you get shadows and weird stuff going on. But we are going to open the advent calendars. And the rest of the video should probably be a lot better lighting because knowing Joy, she'll remember the video during the day. And if not, well, it's on her. So let's start with the tea calendar. Oops, sorry, it's behind the tree. And we're on the 13th. So that means we got to find the 13th. That means the 13th over here someplace. Okay, we're on the 13th right here.
Yep.
Okay. This is Wonderberry Green, a delicious, sensual, organic blend of luscious berries, spices, and whole leaf green tea. Yum!
Yum.
On the last half of this calendar, let's open the 13th store. Whew, that was fun. Oh, this is pretty. It's little Christmas bells. It's a little Christmas bells ornament. And I will include pictures. Well, Joy will include pictures. I should never say I will. It's always Joy that does it. Okay. And now, which one are we on? We're on the 13th. On the car calendar is down here. Oh. Which car am I going to get my husband to buy me now? Ooh. It just needs a green racing stripe and it'd be awesome.
Elfie likes.
Elfie, I think we need to make green stripes here instead of silver.
Okay.
I think that would make it more North Pole.
Gumdrop would love a car like that.
That's right. Your name is Gumdrop. Why do you keep going by Elfie? Is that a nickname?
Yeah.
Who gave you that nickname?
One of the reindeers.
Oh. Oh, that Dasher, wasn't it? I bet it was Dasher. Dasher's always... Let me tell you, Dasher's always giving us nicknames. Oh, he calls me Holly Jolly. I have no clue why. Holly's not even my name.
Wonder why.
I don't know.
He calls me Elfie because of my elf ears.
Because you have multiple elf ears?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if that's a nice thing, but okay. 13th's up here.
Yep. It's going up.
I seen that.
It's giving her bite though.
Okay, we got highlighter. Oh, I never had one of those. I think Joy let me borrow one. So we got the highlighter.
Isn't that the second one she's gotten?
Yeah, so maybe she'll let me have one of them.
Maybe.
Okay, so that is the calendars for the 13th. And I hope that Joy answers some amazing questions in this video because I'm looking forward to getting to know Joy better as she in this video. And comment any questions you have about her so in future videos we can hear more about her. Like, I want to know, what do we want to know about her?
What's her favorite makeup product?
Ooh, that's a good one. Or what's her favorite toy?
That'd be a good question.
Favorite tea?
Does she have a favorite song?
Favorite song? Favorite Christmas ornament? Oh, we've got so many questions. You guys ask them too, okay?
Yeah.
We'll catch you guys in the next video. Hey guys, it's Joy, and I'm back with my Get to Know Me video for the week. It's also my anniversary today with this channel. It is 2 years as of today that I started this YouTube channel. And I like to do a Get to Know Me because that's what my first video was. So I was going to do question and answer, but then I realized I did that the last 2 years and I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do something different. But then I was like, what do I do? And I'm just going to point something out because I know that somebody out there is probably looking at this above my head and catching my error. I haven't fixed it yet. It is driving me a little crazy, so I try not to look at it too often. But these last two are in the wrong order. The white should be before the green. I know. You don't need to tell me. I know. My mom's sitting in the room with me right now. We're just getting kind of up this morning, and this video was supposed to go up last night, so it'd be ready for you guys today. But because last week the Get to Know Me video wasn't as well received as I had hoped,
I had struggled all week to try to come up with a concept of what I wanted to do with my Get to Know Me video. And I tried videoing this how many times this week? It was countless times, I'd say. I've been just dreading this one because it felt like a personal attack when it wasn't as well received. Because that's me. That's who I am. What I shared in that video was an attack on who I am when somebody didn't like it. And I know you're probably sitting there going, oh my gosh, you're such a drama queen. And that's that's perfectly fine for you to think that. And it's also perfectly fine for me to have hurt feelings over that. It was my personal who I am. And I'm putting on some Blistex right now, guys. Because my lips are chapped this morning. I'm also very dry. And I might ask my beautiful mom. You guys have all seen her. Y'all know my mom is a beautiful woman. If she would hand me that water bottle that's sitting on my nightstand. Because we are in our bedroom right now. I have my Christmas tree right here. I could have turned it on. If I would have been smart, I would have turned it on. I have little blue lights and red lights on this tree. And this is the curtain to my closet. And I just thought that would be a pretty good backdrop. And it kind of gives a Christmas theme. Thank you, my love. I'm going to also include in this, I decided, to get to know me a little bit, I'm going to include 20 pictures that I think best sum up my 2020. So, that was a thought I had this morning. But I just kind of wanted to touch base. Also, I want to own up to a mistake I made in Friday's video. It was supposed to go in yesterday's video, but I had been up at 3 in the morning yesterday and didn't go back to sleep, and I kind of dozed in and on and off between 3 and 8 in the morning. And I was editing in that time too. And I kind of noticed Mrs. Claus had an edit that should have been edited out. You notice she sets her necklace off to the side. And that's why she said that they would come take care, they were going to get fixed. Okay, we all know. That was me. We all know. I'm Mrs. Claus. We all know this stuff. I know I don't have to make up excuses. But originally, it was supposed to not show her necklace at all. The necklace, there's a jump ring on it, and it broke. It opened up and broke. So she won't be wearing her necklace again in any of the videos because I can't get that fixed right now. I could, but I can't. I tried to fix it, and it broke again. So, I was very frustrated when I went in to see if I had put in the error I had made in Friday's video and yesterday's video and realized I had left in an error on that one. This has been the week that has not ended until today. I mean, it was like a week of just one thing on top of another, and yesterday was busy for me too. So, I am very tired out, as my shirt says. Tired, yep. Quitting? Nope. I'm going to keep going. I'm getting ready to get my mom ready, and we're going to go to get a couple items I need at the store to video for the elf video. I'm going to tell you in advance so that you guys are prepared for Tuesday, and obviously the elf will tell you too. I don't know if I'm going to come back as Snowflake in that video or if I'm going to do Candy Kiss, because I keep forgetting her name. Snowflake's the one I know her name. So I have to go legit look back at the video to remember. Is it Candy Kiss Sugar Cookie? I think that was her name. I didn't like the name. She won't be back next year. Even if you guys want her back, she will not be back because I cannot remember her name. Fun fact about that elf, she won't be back. Just one moment, guys. Okay, sorry, I had to go off camera to help my mom finish getting dressed. She was sitting on her bed trying to get dressed on her own. It happens in the morning. If I don't rush to her side and help her, she'll try to dress herself. And she can do it. But sometimes she'll put her shirt on backwards or her pants on backwards. So I try to help her out when I see that she's struggling with one of them. And she was sitting there trying to figure out. And early in the morning and late at night, my mom does have some memory issues. We've talked about her memory issues before. So this is my normal life. I mean, this is what my life is like. I have to help my mom dress and undress and redress. You know, I have to help her with that stuff. I have to help her when she goes in the bathroom to make sure she knows to put her clothes here and to get, this is where her washcloth is. And It's just how life is. And if you've ever dealt with somebody who has memory issues, you know what I'm saying. She's not to the point where she can't do things on her own. I just am very protective and try to help her as much as I can. If I see she's doing okay, I don't jump up and help her. But a lot of times I think she likes me helping her get dressed because she likes the contact. Because what I will do is I usually put my arms through the armholes and then grab her hands and pull her hands through, and then I put it up, and she'll grab my hips and I put it up over her head. So she just seems to like that. I think she struggles on purpose so that she gets that contact in the morning. It's like her wake up hug in the morning. I think that's what it is. And I'm looking over at her, waiting to see if she's going to respond. She's smiling, so I think I caught her. But it's fine, you know, if she wants help getting dressed, I'm going to help her. She did it for me when I was a kid, you know, it's my turn to help her out. And when I had my surgery in 2011, my mom helped me get in and out of bed. I'd have to call her over in the middle of the night. I had so much pain. And she'd come over and help me. She'd help me in the bathroom. She helped dress me. She helped undress me. Whatever I needed, she helped me with. She even sat with me when I was vomiting, and my mom hates vomit. So my mom has always been there for me, so I'm doing the best I can to be there for her. There are certain things that, unlike her, I will not do. Like if you're vomiting, I'm walking out of the room. I love you, but I have to draw a line. But I do clean up if she has an accident or something. I mean, I may complain the whole time, but I will clean up after an accident. So it is how life goes. So I will include 20 pictures that show my year, but Mom and I are getting ready to go to the grocery store to get some ingredients, and I was talking about the elf and what happened to her outfit, because you're going to see her in a different outfit this week. That's why I'm thinking it might become Snowflake coming back to take on one of the kitchen adventures, because Candy may be getting too busy up at the North Pole. Because yesterday I did a thing. I delivered what's called Santa sacks. You guys seen the boo boxes back in January, October. Yeah, I do boo boxes at the randomest times of the year. Anyway, in October I did boo boxes, and then again in November I did gobble boxes. Now I did Santa sacks, and I will have a video showing what went into Santa sacks, and a little more about how I put that together, and I'll also include a picture of it. So I had wore Candy's outfit the first thing in the morning, and I had a pair of boots instead of her socks, and if you can't tell, but these got pretty messed up, so I have to wash them, and Candy needs to video before I'm going to do washing. So, or washing, I can't pronounce it the way people do. So I changed into outfit 2/3 of the way through to run the rest of them, and I think Candy's going to borrow that outfit to do her video, or if it's not her, it'll be Snowflake, which this won't be her new outfit, because she's just going to borrow mine because she doesn't want to ruin her new dress. So if she's going to do a cooking segment, she won't wear her new dress. That's Snowflake. But when we do our challenge video, she might wear her new dress. So I have my red skirts and my thermal pants. They're candy cane striped. I have my candy cane striped socks that you might have seen last year, and then the candy cane striped shirt. And it looks really cute together. And I'll put the elf shoes on and an elf hat. Probably a different elf hat than I've been wearing, because we found that a different one worked really well with that outfit. So, I will probably be wearing that when I'm the elf. It might be Candy Kiss. It might be a Snowflake, or it might be a totally different elf altogether. I have no clue what's going to happen with the last elf adventure in the kitchen. Well, second to last. But I do know that I'm going to try out a recipe, and if it turns out, I'm going to dress as the elf and do the recipe. So we're going to be baking today, or trying to bake the next day or two. So I'm going to the store to get the ingredients I need for the elf videos. And then I'm going to also try to video Mrs. Claus's videos today. And I am trying to get a lot accomplished right now. So today's Get to Know Me is going to be a picture Get to Know Me, and I hope you guys will enjoy these 20 pictures that show my year 2020 and how it went. And if you guys have any questions for me for next week's Get to Know Me video, please leave them in the comments below, or share them with me through email. And I'm such a forgetful person. Let's go with that. I'm such a forgetful person. Guys, the P.O. box in Friday's video was wrong. I was transposing numbers because I was so excited and so tired out, and just the whole day was overwhelming for me. And our P.O. box will be right in the description boxes when I put it in. It is P.O. box, and I will say that I'm Joyce Greif, and my name will be down in the down with the P.O. box. And for Mindy, it's Mindy Chase. And the P.O. box is P.O. Box 520, Coal Valley, Illinois, 61240. And that will be down in the description box. So if you guys are wanting to send a postcard or something, feel free, or a Christmas card, or whatever you want to send. We're not asking that you send anything, but if you ever just want to drop us a letter and tell us how you're doing, or give us suggestions for videos, feel free to do that. It is something that we had been talking about all year, and we had talked about in the past, and I know we've said we were going to do this, and I wanted to end the year with making sure I did accomplish at least one of my biggest goals for the year, and that was one of my biggest goals, was to get a P.O. box for both channels to be able to get things sent to it. So if you guys do want to send, that's where you send to. Sorry about that. Transposing the two numbers, the 2 and the 0, I transposed in the other video. I'm sorry. Like I said, I was overwhelmed and excited, and I didn't know it until I looked at my paperwork, and then I'm like, I think I put that wrong in the video. And then I went down and checked the P.O. box, and I was right that I had done it wrong. So I was going to do a retraction in yesterday's video, but I fell asleep doing the edits and stuff, and I'm not even sure that thing was edited completely, because I got so upset I wouldn't watch the rest of my video. So if I was cranky or out of sorts, I'm sorry. I was having a rough day the day I videoed that, in some respects. I was just like, everything just wasn't going right. So, this week has been one of those weeks where I'm just on edge. I thought I had started my period yesterday, and it was spotting, and I've been having pain down there when I pee. So I was thinking, okay, my period started, and it hasn't. And so it's kind of been a stress for me. I'm probably going to be calling my gynecologist this week to see if I need to take another dose of my meds, which I'm dreading if I have to do that. Or if we need to revisit checking it out again. I may have to have more surgery or something. I don't know. I am very worried and scared right now, and trying not to think too hard on it or worry about it. But when I go to the bathroom, it's a weird feeling. It's not pain, but it's not normal for me when I pee. And then having the blood, it's like, okay, I know I'm supposed to be starting my period, so is that period blood, or is it blood that I need to be concerned with? So I'm very worried in a way. But the blood came on yesterday, which my doctor's offices are closed on Saturday and Sunday. So please keep me in thought and prayer right now. I know that's probably too much information for some people. I'm sorry. I'm real on this channel. I talk how I talk everything out. And if it bothers you, you know, whatever. I was going to do a Get to Know Me where I talked about facts about different things in my life. And one of the things I talked about in that was this, what you're seeing up here is a two-tone ceiling. You're not seeing things, people. That is a two-tone ceiling. I tried to paint my ceiling, and then I got sinus drainage the day I did that. And I got that far, and it's all the way across, and then I had to quit. And we never got around to it because my mom was going through surgery that year, and it was just before my mom, like a week before my mom's surgery, and she wasn't up to it because she was in a lot of pain. I wasn't up to it because I had been through surgery earlier in that year. And if you ever want to hear about my gallbladder surgery, it is a story and a half, really. I went through a lot that year, and I'm kind of lucky to be alive from what I understood. And so, as you know, my mom actually had a heart attack. Then when she had her surgery, that's when they decided she had heart issues. And ever since then, she now sees a heart doctor. And so a lot of things happened in that year, and that's why this never got finished, and I never have tried to finish it because I do not want to have the signage drainage. I kind of knew from 2008 that I had issues with paint, and that's why I was going to have somebody help me, and nobody has ever helped me finish that. And now my mom can't do it because of it's too much overhead with her bad arm. So it eventually will happen. Now it's just like I just live with it. It kind of drives me nuts some days, and some days it don't. So yes, there is paint of randomness up there. It's supposed to be bone white. My ceiling's supposed to be bone white. My walls are supposed to be another color. But that never happened. I have the paint in the basement, but we're thinking about using that paint for another project down the road. Mindy and I are. It's going to be on our channels when we can take it on. It'll probably spring before we can do that because it gets too cold in the place that we got to work. And we got to clean it out, and then we got to do some work in there before we can paint. So you'll understand when the time comes. I don't want to say too much about that right now because if it doesn't happen, I don't want to worry about it. Anyway, I think that's pretty much everything I have. I hope this rambling gave you a little more insight into who I am. But if not, hopefully these pictures will. And I hope you all are having a good day. And I hope that day is as beautiful and wonderful as you all are. And we'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.